everybody, how are you? It is 2 o'clock on Friday. Finished up. I stayed over. We got a delivery, so I stayed over and unboxed and labeled and did all that. The kids were great. They were fun. There was one little girl just acting out and acting out and acting out, and she was talking about knives and cutting things and poking things, and she was worrying me a little bit. So I took her under my wing, and she needed to go to the bathroom, so I walked her back to the bathroom, and then we talked on the way up. I said, "You're not having a good day, are you?" "No." And I said, "What's wrong?" And she was telling me, you know, she's that age where she's going through all them changes anyhow. She was just wanting recognition and attention. Nobody was paying attention to her, and you know, so I worked with her when they were doing their little oil lamps and helped her, and I got her to taste some stuff because she wasn't tasting nothing. She wasn't nothing. She was going to stab the plate. But, well, by the time she left, she was happy. She was smiling. I could kind of see why. Mom was there. Moms were there with several of them. They're all homeschooled kids. And they're very polite, very well-mannered children. But I can see why, because they're not out in these public schools with the rest of the hoodlums. Anyhow, by the time she left, she was smiling and happy and, you know, thanking me. And, you know, it only took a few extra minutes, you know. All she was wanting was attention. So she got it. I gave it to her, you know. Wasn't hurting anybody. Wasn't hurting anything. And she went over to our little mining trough, you know, and was going through those. And I was talking to her about arrowheads and crystals and quartz. And she's a smart little girl. That might be part of it. She's very smart. So, yeah, it was a good day. One of our helpers left at noon. I could have used it, but that's okay. We got through it. And her daughter helped me. We got everything cleaned up and put away. So I don't go back till Monday. Next week is a horrible week. But I told her if she needed me over the weekend to just give me a call. Next week I work Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday. Wednesday is my absolute, I have to have day off for my husband. Then Thursday, I have it in my phone. Thursday, we're having a last minute small wedding. So that means a long day. Friday, and I don't know if it's Friday or Saturday. It might be Friday night. We're having a group called the Red Elvis. So that's another long day. Put the regular day in during the day, and then work that at night, and then Sunday. But then the following week, I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and that's the last part of our camping trip. So I'll spend the last 3 days with my husband, even though those are the hardest working ones. Tuesday night we start packing up, you know, leave Wednesday, but that's okay. I don't mind at all. And yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. Olive oil situation, both are getting a little low, very low. This year, the U.S. just did not produce a lot. I need to get over it. I'm in the middle of the intersection. Okay, now I will. So it is what it is, and she's reaching out to our sister Groves, but it's not looking real good. So I don't know, you know, what we do when we run out of product. Of course, she still does the workshops on the weekend. Those are all pre-planned, and so that's, I don't know. I just go with it and see, you know. her, I said, no, I like her. She's okay. I said, but she wants to chatter too much and doesn't move and get things done. I said, she's a nice enough person. I said, but you know, when I got to do the work at 2 and one's sitting there talking to people, what, you know, really, what do we need her for? Give me her pay and I'll do her job too, you know? It's a good thing I like what I'm doing and I like my boss. It's enjoyable. She wanted to feed me before I left and I'm glad I refused because she was going to make chicken, sausage, and eggs. And you know those eggs are fresh out from underneath that chicken. But before I even knew, I said no because I'm not hungry, number one. Hubby's eating leftovers. I might too. He's eating leftover. I made mac and cheese and meatloaf that I made last night. He loved it. So I said, good, there's plenty. And I'm putting one in the freezer to put in the RV. So I'm looking forward to going camping. It won't be that far from work, so not a big thing to me. It's a beautiful day. The weather cleared up and it was real muggy this morning though from all that rain. It was like a sauna when I walked out to take the dogs out. It's a little better, but it's quite warm. It's in the high 80s. But a nice breeze started coming through. I'm real thrilled about next week's forecast if the weatherman ain't lying again, you know. Gotta get home and get these clothes off. I got a cup. One of the kids wanted to hand me his olive broth, is what I'll call it. He had just brined some olives. And all that brine went down my leg. I feel like a big old fat olive. So all in all, it was a great day. Kids were great. We had a little boy poke himself in the finger and he got traumatic, but he was only embarrassed. You know, we got him through that. And the kids were great. They were real good. The moms were real good help. You know, they jumped right in, and the kids participated though and did a lot of it. So it was. It was easier with the kids than it was with the adults. It was the same seminar, we just didn't feed them. Of course, I don't think that they would have liked the pizza, the olives, and the olive dips, and they didn't like their olive tea, which the olive tea isn't bad. I have to find out. I think she puts ginger in it. I'm not sure what else, but they make it right there on premises. They dry the tea leaves, and so I have to find that out because it wasn't bad. It's good for you. It's very good for you. I don't even know why I took this route home, going the long way. Probably because my dumb old ass didn't get over when I needed to make that left-hand turn. That's what it was. Sorry guys, I'm constantly doing, my lips get so dry outside like that. I have to carry me a chapstick in my pocket. I always have one in my purse. I just changed purses, so I don't remember seeing one. But yeah, these fish lips that I don't have. You know, I heard something last night. I think it was on a TV show. Something about redheads, gingers. That most of us, and it's true because I'm a natural redhead. Mine's more auburny red, but it's red. None of us developed that top lip. I've never had a top lip. No top lip. My dad didn't have one either, but I don't remember my dad being a redhead. All my life, my dad had black hair. granddaddy was red. He was a ginger. My Aunt Sally was a ginger. My mom, I can't tell you what color my mom's natural hair color was, because when I was little it was black. You know, that was the beatnik days. So the black bob around here. And then I think she went blonde. And then after that, gray. So I honestly can't tell you what her hair color was. Her mama's hair color was black. I know that. Neither one of my sisters came out with red hair. They were kind of like that muddy brown color. My oldest daughter, she dyes her hair black. I don't know why. That's such a strong color. But she had a lot of red in her hair. She had like a really dark brown auburny color. My youngest one came in the world. She was blonde, but her daddy was blonde when he was young. I'm trying to think. Most all the other kids in our family on my mom's side are all either to the drastic dark or the real light. But I know on my Aunt Sally's kids, Craig, I think, was redhead. Orby, I think, might have been, but all her grandbabies, most of them, are gingers. Absolutely. Just precious little kids. So I don't know where that all come from. But I know my granddaddy was a redhead. Just as red as it comes. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do when I go home. I tore the guest bedroom apart yesterday. Got it done. Thank God. My husband walked in there and saw that big old bureau out of the closet. He's like, how in the heck? I said, I drug it halfway across the room. I just had John help me set it in place. He said, how'd you do it? I said, I don't know. I just did it. And my closet's all done, rearranged, reorganized. Things I can't wear out of it. Things that I'm not going to wear out of it. Shoes. You know, I didn't realize I had so damn many pair of shoes. Lord, I'm not even going to count them. But I'm going to go through them quickly where I'm working, because I put on a pair of brand new sneakers today that I got for clearance. I don't know, 6 months ago or something. Didn't pay a ton of money for them. Now I won't be able to wear them more than a couple times. They'll be done. I ruined my white clogs, but I'll keep wearing those. And my white tennis shoes, they came home in shreds. And they were new. So, yeah, that and some rubber flip-flops is the cure until it gets cold. So it's to be a beautiful day to be out in the water. I know that. Wait, I'm off Sunday. Nope, can't do it. I'm pulling the RV out around front, and I'm going to pressure wash it. Chris is going to check all the seals on it. He wants to put a couple new seals on the slides at the top. And I want to make sure it's all stocked up that way. And we're just going to leave it there that way. Wednesday, when we're ready to go, bam, we're gone. I'll follow behind, pulling the boat trailer with the Yakamaran on it. And then I'll bring him back to get either his truck or the van. Because he'll need something to drive when I'm not. Well, he won't. I don't know that he'll need something, but he'll have something. That way he's not stuck there, you know. Or he could take me to work and then come get me, because I'm only going to be a spit away. So yeah, it's a beautiful day, guys. I'm telling you, it was a good day at work. I didn't leave exhausted for once. You know, I had some extra help, and the kids were great. I do that with the kids all the time. It was a lot of fun. And you know what? I'll bet you're not hearing me real good because I got this fan up high, but I turned off the, is it the condenser, I think? just that nice of a day. But I turned the fan on, circulate on the inside. It's nice, so. I feel like I'm supposed to, oh, I am. I'm going to go home and see if my grandson's awake. If he's not, I'm going to Winn-Dixie. They got some good sales today. And I'm going to snatch up a few of them, you know. That's how I do my shopping. I watch for the sales. And then when they're good sales, I go and fill up the freezer and the cupboards. And then I don't have to worry about it, especially if it's not on sale, because the price is shit anymore. $15.99 a pound for beef ribs. Bones. Bones. I remember when I first started buying those, 79 cents a pound. They sure were. Then when they went to $1.99 a pound, I was like, but I love them. If you cook them right, and I put my barbecue sauce on them ever so lightly and let it cook in. Get them about medium. Yeah. Every now and then I'll run across some that I'll pay the price for, but I'd rather eat beef ribs cooked on a grill than a steak. The flavor with the bone, it's just... So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home, see what my grandbaby's doing, make sure he's okay, and get my Winn-Dixie ad, because I marked on it the stuff I want to get. That's what I'm going to go do. Have all that done by the time my hubby baby gets home. Feed him a nice dinner. Put his feet up. Spend the... Shit, we got the whole weekend unless I get called to work. Yay! I'd like to have at least one weekend a month off, you know. But them children that work there, you know, I can't because of this, can't because of that. I'm going here, I'm going there. My kids, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how she can operate. Well, I'm not going to say anything. I see my cats up on the screen. Yep, I'm going to park this little beast in my little baby car and go and check on my grandson. Y'all have a good afternoon. I don't know, maybe something later. I don't know. I wish I had more to share, but especially since I went to work. There goes all my fun times with my hubby. But you know what? I don't mind because it just relaxes him a little more. He doesn't like me working, but it just relaxes him a little more, you know? So I'm good. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for looking. Y'all have a wonderful day. I might be in and out through the weekend, or maybe I'll video while I'm cleaning that beastie RV. And you can see that, because I do it. Anyhow, do something for you today. Love yourself. Love others. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to you first. I love y'all. I'll get to your comments, I promise. I have just been exhausted to the end. When I woke up this morning, I just wanted to cut my throat. No, and I had to go out. But I'm better now. I got out and got moving. Oh, I know why I've been so tired, though. The doctor ordered me a third thyroid medicine. I'm not going to take it until I talk to him. I'm not. It can't be that bad that I have to... A third thyroid... No, I'm not doing it. And I'm not gaining weight. So, I don't get that one. I don't. I'm still losing weight. So, anyhow, guys, I love you all. Thank you for stopping. I'll get to your comments. Leave me some. Good, bad, ugly. I don't care. I just like hearing from y'all and hearing your thoughts, your comments. And if you like me, you don't like me, I'm good. I'm really good. I'm not for everybody. I get that one. I'm just not. I'm just me. That's all I know how to be, guys. I'm not going to try to put on a facade that I'm something I'm not. Just plain old me. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Love y'all. I'll be back in a bit. Thanks. See ya. Bye.